Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Chickens on the Loose podcast, live on all social sites from Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Kick, Rumble, and also TikTok. If you do want to join, the link has been posted on the right hand side there. And in today's podcast, it's going to be a very quick one here for about 30 minutes. Because originally I did do a Rotherham podcast, but then the game got delayed. So I just thought I'd get one over and done with today. So in today's podcast, we're talking about the dreaded, obviously, Wimbledon game, losing, getting battered 3-1. Talking about the Rotherham game. Also pre-matching Tuesday night games. And if I'm going to chat about, vent about anything, and finishing on what's on your plate. So today I am joined by Mark, who is a Morecambe fan. You all right, Mark?
All right. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. So, Mark, let's get straight into this, shall we? So, post-match chit-chat. Obviously, playing AFC Wimbledon, Bradford City was absolutely shocking. Just need to make this a bit bigger. Bear with me. There we go. Save. Right, so looking at the stats here, Mark. Obviously,
Wow.
Bradford City lost 3-1 with Tilly, Bourne, and Stevens all scoring. Humphries scoring a consolation goal for Bradford City on the 76th minute. And going through a little bit of stats, Bradford had 51 ball possession, AFC Wimbledon had 49. Bradford had total 6 shots on target, while Wimbledon had 10 shots on target, 5-3. Big chances 3-0. Big opportunities missed 1-0. So yeah, Bradford City basically got dominated everywhere on the pitch. Shots 10 for them, 6 for us. Shots off target 5-1. Shots on target 5-3. Shots blocked, we blocked 2. Hit woodwork none. Shots inside box 4. So with the Bradford City game, obviously Bradford City were absolutely manure on Saturday. I went down there, felt like I wasted my time. There were no fight, there were no passion in this team again. And I'm going to say it is a left early again. I was just pissed off. It's about 75th minute I left. So I did miss Humphries' goal, but it was an absolute farce with the team. I've seen more fight and passion down at Marley than at Bradford City at that game. How's it going, Sophie? All right. Yeah, the team were just poor. And I don't think Graham Alexander has a plan B. And yeah, that's it really with that. Mark, did you see the highlights of the Bradford game?
I saw the highlight. It don't look like you want to win a game. We know it's going to be a hard game, but did go for a fight and see if you can get something. But it don't look like you want the win. Don't out. That might be why you get up late, but not any clue. You didn't need to go for it.
Yeah, with the Bradford City team, he did make 5 changes, and I don't think he even knew what he was doing, Graham Alexander, at some point. It just seemed to be changing 5 players about, and it was just frustrating, Mark, how this team played. Obviously, we beat Stockport the other night, and he's come in and he's made changes. And in my opinion, he made the wrong changes with this team. He should have stuck with that same team that bought Stockport, but I think he gave the fringe players a chance to show what they could do.
And it not work.
Yeah, and I don't know if you also know, Mark, the game also got delayed due to the bus not turning up on time. And part of me is thinking the players left their brain cells on that pitch yesterday, on that bus on Saturday, due to
Yeah.
seeing the first goal they scored, Mark, where their player has come down. He's just crossed it in. Curtis Tilt's missed it. Sam Walker's missed it, and it's gone into the back of the net. It was
I did see that. I like, wow.
it was an absolute piss take of the team play, and I'm hoping all them players are actually in there now training, watching that game through, because Bradford City was shite on Saturday. Absolute shite. People bang on about, oh, you're still fifth. We're lucky to be still fifth. The team just did not play very well. And I'm going to move on to Rotherham in a minute, Mark. But if we play like that against Rotherham, we're going to get our asses handed to us.
Mm.
So, Mark, is there anything else you want to talk about the AFC Wimbledon game?
Not really. No.
Okay. Sophie, if you do want to join, if you have a look on Chickens on the Loose podcast on Facebook, on YouTube and Twitch, you'll see the link there. The link has been posted there. So if you do want to join, feel free. So, Mark, now we're going to go on to the pre-match chat. So, Sophie, if you do want to join, I've just posted the link out on Twitter. So if you do want to come and join and talk about the game, feel free. So the pre-match chat, and when I find it, there it is. Put you that there, and then share the screen. So Bradford City versus Rotherham, and this game is live on the Sky Sports Plus app, and it's live at the University of Bradford Stadium on Tuesday, the 24th of February at 7:45, and the referee is Martin Woods. But before I get to the ref, let's go through a little bit of insight for you. Bradford have scored 6 goals in their last 5 matches. Max Power has created the most big chances of Bradford 7, and he's actually returning back after he's serving a 2-game suspension. Stephen Humphries has the most shots on target per match. Bradford on 1.3. Rotherham have scored 7 goals in their last 5 matches. Rotherham have lost their last 3 matches. Kean Spence has the most shots on target per match for Bradford versus Rotherham. So I'm just going to quickly now go on to this.
Oh, not Benson!
So the referee for the game on Tuesday is Martin Wood, and he's had 14 League One appearances, 55 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds. He's dished out 5 penalties. In League Two, he's had 7 appearances, 30 yellow cards, no second yellows, 2 reds, 2 penalties. EFL Trophy, he's had 1 appearance, 5 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, 1 penalty. In the National League, he's had 1 appearance, 2 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, 1 penalty. In the FA Cup, he's had 1 appearance, 5 yellow cards, no second yellows, 1 red, no penalties. Altogether, he's had 24 appearances, dished out 97 yellow cards, no second yellows, 3 reds, and 9 penalties. So you probably know what will happen tomorrow, Mark. So what's your thoughts on the referee for tomorrow, Mark?
He liked to get the yellow card out. No red. You know what it would be? Does it count as a local derby tomorrow night?
Yeah, it's a Yorkshire derby, bud. Bradford Rotherham.
Yeah. You know what it's going to be? Already local derby, all one football. More likely would be his 3rd red card tomorrow. And hopefully he will play the game well and don't get silly he whistle for silly free kicks. Let them gameplay along.
Yep. And then we are now going on to the teams. So this is from Sports Mall, and smaller.
No internet move a bit.
Yep, yeah, it's playing silly buggers today. So, yep, you can see that on the screen. So, Bradford City League One form is 1 lost, 1 won, lost, 1. Rotherham United League One form is lost, 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 lost. So, you'll probably know what will happen tomorrow. Rotherham will end up winning 1-0. So, Bradford City remain unavailable to call on Matthew Pennington, Lewis Richards, who's not at the club anymore, Nick Powell, and Bobby Poynton. I think this is just a hash. Is this just a hash from last time? I think this is just same for last time we played them.
Yeah.
I don't think they've changed it. So that one's could be unchanged. Yeah, this is definitely changed. Obviously, Mac Power should be back. We've got So if you look at the sports mall there, Mark, it's wrong. It's completely wrong.
Yeah.
They've not upgraded it. It's just a rehash from the other day. So the possible lineup, or the team who, should we say, started last week, just Saturday gone, was Walker, Pennington, Kelly, Torre, Evans, Metcalf, Noville, Mullins, Sibley, and Jackson. I think there'll be quite a lot of changes. I think Evans will probably drop out, Mark, there, with Power coming back in there. Probably, hopefully, Bobby Poynton for Mullen, and I don't think Sibley will start there. So, with Bradford, do you think there'll be any changes, Mark?
I think there will be changes because you cannot do the same team lot on Saturday against AFC Wimbledon. I would say go for the team what you have against Stockport. I did go for that team.
Yeah. So I think there hopefully will be changes, and Bradford do need to play a bit better than last time. So, Mark, what is... I don't just play this. So what is your score predictions, Mark, for the Rotherham game?
What do you say? I go for a 2-1 Rotherham. Compare how you play on Saturday. And Rotherham would love to get a win in the local derby.
Yeah, so like looking at the stats.
2-1.
So looking at the stats and also the form of Rotherham, I think my head says we're going to batter them 3 or 4-0. But then my heart thinks we're going to lose 1-0 because obviously Rotherham have lost a load of games on the bounce. So then, Mark, moving on then to Burton Stockport. What's your score prediction for that?
3-1 Stockport.
Toby thinks it's going to be 3-0 to Bradford. With the Burton Stockport game, I think hopefully Burton win that 1-0. Then we're going to move on to Northampton Port Vale, Mark. What's your score prediction for that?
I say 2-1 Northampton.
Okay. I think Port Vale are probably going to be a bit sneaky. I think they'll win it 1-0. So obviously, Mark, we have got a little bit of time. So Ackland, Stanley, Barnet, what's your score prediction for that game?
2-1 Accrington.
Okay. I think Ackland Stanley are going to win 2-0. Toby thinks it's going to be 1-0 Stockport. Then we've got Salford, Shrewsbury. I think Salford are going to win that 2-0.
I think it will be 1-1.
Okay. And then we have, where are we next? We're going to drop down to National League, Mark. What's your score prediction for Halifax versus Rochdale?
I go for 3-1 Rochdale.
Okay. I think Rochdale are going to win that 4-0. What's your score prediction for Forest Green versus Boston?
Bottoff, they beat Comfort a couple of weeks ago, and Forest Green dropped points. I go for 2-1 Forest Green.
Okay. I think Forest Green are going to win that 2-0. Then we have got Scunthorpe versus York. What's your score prediction for that, bud?
Easy. Law on form. They could get over 90 points. And Bobby Dall can't go like that season. I go for 2-1. No, 3-1 Look.
So Toby thinks it's going to be 1-0 Salford. Toby thinks it's going to be 4-1 Rochdale. Toby thinks it's going to be 3-2 the Greens. Ashley, love.
No.
Do I put you back in your corner?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound really
It's
poorly
that
there.
bad.
You sound poorly there, Ashley. Love, hope you get well soon.
Yeah.
So then, obviously, Scunthorpe, York. I think York City are going to win that 2-0. Southend versus Boreham Wood. What's your score prediction on that, Mac?
Boreham Wood. And they got a point lately. I go for 2-2.
Okay, you think 2-2. I think Southend are going to win 2-1. Tamworth Aimtree. What's your score prediction on that, bud?
I say 2-1 Tamworth.
Okay. Then we've got Wilston. You got Northampton versus Brackley Town. What's your score prediction on that?
That's a hard one. I go 2-1 Walton.
Okay. And yeah, I'll leave that one. So then, Mark, it is time for this. So do you want to chat about, vent about anything?
I don't know what the heck happened with Morecambe on Saturday. We won 4-0 against Eatley. We play really well. It should be more. It wanted to see Morecambe third goal. I put it in the chat. It was a good goal. Not the player who meant to be go to Carlisle. But the ball said no, he not go to Carlisle. And we got Gatehead on Wednesday night, and but we should win it. But I want to go for a 2-1 win, but I'll go for a 2-2 draw.
So is anything going on at Morecambe at the minute?
We got our commander back, Martin Thomas. He went too far, and then he come back to Morecambe. And the other guy who we got in, he'd be banned by go into another continent. I don't know what he got banned for, but it don't look good again.
Yeah, it looks like there's trouble at Morecambe again, isn't there, bud? Do you
Yeah.
think you're going to stay up this time? Or do you think you're down and out?
If we play how we play against Italy on Saturday, I think we would carry up, but it don't look good at the moment. No, I think we go down.
Yeah. So obviously my little vent is about obviously the team. We played crap on Tuesday. Massive improvement tomorrow against Rotherham. We just need to play a bit better on the pitch. Obviously, we've been through the stats, Mark. Rotherham have lost most of their games. So either they're going to sweaty Betty and win 1-0 tomorrow, or we're going to smash them. So hopefully we do smash them. And if Graham Alexander's listening, you need a B team. You need a B plan, mate. You need a B plan for that team. Obviously, you did 5 changes, and I think your 5 changes actually cost us the game. I know you're trying to rotate your squad and keep your players fit, but when you do 5 changes, you're expecting them players to improve to basically the same standard as the team who obviously played the following week and when we beat Stockport. So, Graham, you do need to sort your team out, and you need to have a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, and Z. Because sometimes,
wow,
yeah, your plan A does not work most of the time. So them players, I expect to turn around from every single one of them players tomorrow against Rotherham. And if everything goes right tomorrow, we should smash these about 4-0. But it's typical Bradford. And Bradford City do not do anything the easy way. At home, our form is really good. Our away form is shite. So with the home form, we do improve and we do better at home. So hopefully Graham Alexander does sort this team out, and hopefully we do beat Rotherham. Mark, have you got any last words on anything?
No.
Okay. Mark, it's that time. Turn your telly up. Turn your radios up. It's time for an absolute
What a shame Harry not here.
You've been playing so hard, and now you're ready to eat. You've had a fun morning, now it's lunchtime, and you'll be in for a treat. So, what's on your plate?
So, Mark, what are you having for your, because it's nearly 12 o'clock, what are you having for your dinner, mate?
I have a yogurt for my dinner. And for my tea, oat cut, the strawberry one.
Nice. And what are you having for your tea, bud?
Salt, egg and chips.
I think I'm just going to make myself a bacon butty. So I want to say thanks to Mark for joining. I know it's been a bit of a short podcast, and I know it's been super duper early. I wasn't originally going to do one because obviously I did one last time, but then the game got postponed. So I've just done a quick one today. Hope you've enjoyed it. The podcast will be back at a new time on Thursday at 6, where we'll be talking about the post-match Rotherham game, obviously pre-matching the Reading game, obviously getting more people, like obviously Mark would join us and regulars would join us, talking about their clubs, and finish on with what's on your plate. And if you want to shout about anything. So I'll say thanks again, Mark, for joining. Thanks for your comments.
That's right.
Thanks for your comments on Twitter, Facebook, and other social sites. Wherever you're around the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's a good night from me. Oh, sorry, it's a good afternoon from me. It's a good afternoon. It's a good afternoon from Mark. Thank you for coming. And like always, up the fucking chickens. See you Thursday.